You know what? The only thing that going to college or a university is going to do for you, if you decide to do that before you get into the trades, is make you stupider. It's going to indoctrinate you. It's going to make you think that the man hates you. You know, anybody that makes a good living, anybody that's rich is, the devil, which is not true. There's a lot of self-made millionaires, a lot of self-made billionaires that did things the right way, and they help a lot of people because they're providing many jobs for those that don't have the ambition to do what they did. Hey guys, Seton HVAC here. So today's video, I'm going to do like some of those other HVAC channels do. Today's video is sponsored by this guy that made a comment about how most of us tradespeople are really dumb, and that's why he thinks that you should go to college before you get into the trades. What you want to do is find a good local family-owned company that wants to mold you like a piece of clay, right? They will put you through school and help you learn the HVAC trade. They want you wet behind the ears, all the old sayings, fresh off the turnip truck. If you've never heard that one, I'm aging myself. But they want you to not be influenced by anything else other than maybe your parents at home. But as far as your professional life, they want you to be completely green. They want to bring you up out of the ashes, so to speak, and make you their super tech. Yeah, I'm using the term super tech, because the best techs are the ones that are trained properly, slowly, with the right characteristics and the right habits to succeed, because there's too many guys out there. You've seen my videos, you see my shorts, that are not getting it, and they do stuff wrong. Drip legs, wire sizing, duct sizing, equipment sizing, procedures on how they install HVAC stuff, how they service HVAC stuff. They're sales techs instead of being service techs. They graduate up to being a salesman, and they're selling them something they don't need to try to boost the ticket. They get a higher commission. Companies sending their technicians, all their technicians and salesmen, to these sales boot camps where they tell them that if the system is a certain age, you sell them a new system. If the repair cost is this, you sell them a new system. I don't care how old the system is. Just basically money, money, money. And you've heard my rants on private equity firms and all that nonsense. But I want to get back to the educational portion of HVAC trades and trades in general. You know what? The only thing that going to college or a university is going to do for you, if you decide to do that before you get into the trades, is make you stupider. It's going to indoctrinate you. It's going to make you think that the man hates you. Anybody that makes a good living, anybody that's rich is, the devil, which is not true. There's a lot of self-made millionaires, a lot of self-made billionaires that did things the right way, and they help a lot of people because they're providing many jobs for those that don't have the ambition to do what they did. And this whole hate on rich people is so ridiculous, because without rich people, the middle class, the low class, the people that don't even want to work wouldn't have any income. And there's so many people that don't want to work that are getting an income off the backs of people like them, people like me who are ambitious, that really want to make money and be successful, and I want to be comfortable in my life. And I give back a lot. I do lots of charity work for people if they need it. I'm going to do one for my neighbor right down the street. They can never afford an actual HVAC system, done by a contractor. So I'm going to do a complete job for them on my dime. I'm just not there yet. I'm going to see how this summer goes, but I'm going to do it for them. And, hopefully I'm sure they'll be gracious. They're good people. But this whole thing about needing to go to a college, needing to go to a university, needing to do that to be smart is completely ridiculous. And it's even more ridiculous these days because of what kids have at their disposal. You know, when I was growing up, I had the Encyclopedia Britannica, you know, in my living room. My parents put it in the little bookshelf, and that's how I learned stuff. Words written that were probably outdated as soon as they published it. Now you get up-to-date information on this little computer that you keep in your back pocket or your front pocket or wherever you keep that stupid little smartphone that you wait in line for fucking 15 hours when a new one comes out. And you should be much smarter and not need to go to these stupid colleges and universities. You can learn anything you need to in 5 minutes. I mean, you can. Chat GPT, what is the other one? Gemini, the Google AI stuff. You can ask it a question. But here's the main thing about that AI stuff is it makes a lot of mistakes. It makes a lot of mistakes. That's why it'll never replace humans the way they work, the way our thought processes are, and problem solving. It doesn't have that yet. I use Chat GPT a lot. I use AI stuff quite a bit, but I always double check it, just like I would a human being, but even worse because it I don't know how the algorithm works with it, but I know it makes a lot of mistakes. But I don't want to get off on a tangent on AI because that's its own thing. But, you know, if you're an independent thinker and you know how to problem solve and you know how to find the answer to the questions that you have, you don't need anybody else. You don't. You know, our country was founded on people that were pioneers that thought outside the box and knew there was something better out there. Not to get too philosophical, but we don't need those indoctrination universities and colleges that just indoctrinate you and make you think one way. And there's too many people doing that. And this ain't a red, blue, middle thing. It's a humanity thing. And you know, that guy's comment just kind of triggered me because he thinks that you should go to college first before you go to into a trade, and he couldn't be any more wrong, especially in today's age where you can learn anything if you put your mind to it, because all the information is there at your disposal. You just need to know how to process it and know how to adapt it into your daily life. So just want to say that real quick. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. I got lots of work piling up, and next week's going to be a little bit slow again, but we're getting here. It's starting to get warm here already. I got lots of work coming up, and I hope you follow along with me, and I hope you're learning something from these little philosophical talks we're having. Thanks for watching.